Hey you guys, guess who qualified? Guess who qualified? It's Blanka! Ah! Blanka qualified! I'm telling you, she's gonna surprise. Imagine Blanka winning Eurovision. I wouldn't even be upset. I wouldn't be upset at all. Oh my god. I love that song so much. Like, the whole semi-final 2 was good. It was okay. But it was a little bit boring compared to the first one. But then when Blanka started to come, I was like, oh, it's building. So I just want to celebrate Blanka. I don't care about the others.
Salut Barbie! Salut Ken!
She's the only one I really like had.
Salut Ken!
Also the drag queen performance of the interval act, but Blanka, only one who I really, really enjoyed tonight. Or one of the few. Bebe. Yes! I can show you guys! Oh my god. Blanka giving life, y'all. Oh! This is everything I love. Baby. It's kinda crazy. Oh, I love it so much. I put the volume up for me a bit because I don't really hear. Put it to 30, not too loud. How I love that Blanka qualified. Baby. Hot and cold, messing with my mind. Now better solo, solo. Down baby, down, down, down. Show ya. I'm missing out. Solo, solo. I was so happy. Hey. I could just watch this all day. Like this dance bridge, like I was losing my shit. Like when I saw it, and I told you that I would like love it because I saw it at TikTok. Well, 1 second, I have to get my water. I forgot. What? Baby wrong. So, yeah, bebe. How are you guys doing? I'm so happy she's qualified. She did it. I think she's honestly gonna go like top 5. I'm not exaggerating. Yesterday I made a list. The only one I had wrong yesterday was I was putting Georgia, which was a big disappointment that she did not qualify. The only one I was wrong was Georgia and Greece and Iceland. I thought that those 3 would qualify, but none of them qualified. Georgia was a big surprise that she did not qualify. So yeah, bebe did it. Look at this, like Blanka giving life, y'all. I love it so much. Like, this is like everything I want from Eurovision. Like, I don't. And tell her, how epic was that? Like, that drag queen interval act. I loved it, and I'm so happy for Gustav as well. And that drag queen interval act, that was like Slay Queen realness. Gustav was really good, but I was not surprised. I put him on my list. I was sure he would qualify, because he's like one of the favorites with all the contestants. His song became a kind of anthem, you know, for all the Eurovision contestants when they're preparing. Oh, you go, girl! Blanka has something, I don't know. I think in the final she's gonna surprise everybody. The only song I was excited about this one tonight. Like, there were good songs, but like, you know what I mean, right? So let's look at Gustav, because that's another one you said you like. I want to also see like Blanca Paloma from Spain, her whole performance, you know what I mean? And Ukraine as well. But you said, let's just watch at the recap also. We were talking about Armenia also was really good. Like, she had a dance break. I was not expecting that. That was really cool. But there was too much fog. We could not see it. But Armenia was really good.
Ooh. Ok, booking.com. On va à Liverpool. Liverpool. Booking.com. Booking. Yeah.
So, yeah. Armenia, I really loved it. Like, the dance break, I was like, what? There was just a little bit too much fog, but otherwise the dance break was epic. Like, she can really dance. She's a really good dancer. Like, here we don't even see it. Look, she's doing crazy moves, you know? Yeah. Armenia was one. Was such a slay. My top three, definitely Armenia, definitely Poland, and I think Georgia as well, but she did not qualify. Like, what was wrong with her performance? I did not understand. Like, she did everything. Okay, my boyfriend said the song's a bit repetitive. This is true. But like, she hit the big note and I was like, what the fuck? Such a good singer as well. Like, here she's slaying. I don't know why she did not qualify. Maybe the beginning was a bit too repetitive. I'm just searching for excuses, but like, there is no excuse. I think she's like one of those sacrificed lambs that also, like in 2021 it was Croatia with Albina, with TikTok. I think that's basically her this year. And I'm sure people are talking about it and people are upset. Look at this, it's so Eurovision. I'm still hoping that they made a mistake. Because like, I even got winner vibes at one point. I'm hoping they made a mistake. It's really weird how she did not qualify. Poland was my favorite. Armenia, because Armenia was just such a slay. But they have to get rid of the fuck, because it was a surprise dance break as well. Apparently she's a really good dancer. Like, I didn't even know. Like, I was surprised with Armenia, really. The whole performance. But I knew she was gonna be really good. I knew it. But I didn't know she was gonna be this good, you know? Like, she was really, really... She could go like top 5. And this whole staging is amazing, you know, with a... It's like a piece of art. I just love this song. So this was my favorite. With Blanka, of course. Most original staging. And they had a surprise dance break, which I'm gonna tell you. And I like how it's starting very slow and it's building. It has all the potential of a Eurovision winner, this one. She's very sassy, very sexy. But I love the whole staging, you know. Hi Michael! I love this song. Like, this was so cool. If you're a creative person and you like art and stuff, then yeah, this is a shit. But that dance break was so, like, surprise, such a surprise. I love this song. Oh wait, I'm not even pressing pause, sorry. And she's perfect, she sings perfect. It's such a slay. I'm telling you, she could win. This could be one of those unexpected winners, you know? Yeah, I really feel that. Especially with this dance break here. But here we could not see, but that's something they will fix in the final. Like, look how she's dancing, like that's really fucking good. Dancing like me as well. By the way, do you know she has the same size as Noah Carell? They're exactly the same size. So yeah, Armenia was such a slay tonight. One of the best, one of my favorites. You better watch out, because Armenia's coming though. She has the most live streams. And she slayed. She had like so much confidence. She hit all the notes. She did a perfect dance. The staging was perfect. Everything was perfection. Yeah, Armenia can win. I would not be surprised. She would be like one of those shock winners, you know, that nobody sees coming, and then in the semifinals people start to talk about it, and in the final they're like, "Whoa, this is actually really good," because she has the most views of all the Eurovision songs. So must be a reason for that. Yeah. And then, of course, there's going to be all the big five in the final. France, Spain. I'm actually curious about Spain also, to see their whole performance, you know? Maybe we can look at Spain. I'm quite curious.
De sublimes paysages, par nature.
You guys know I love, like, Blanca Paloma.
Flexible.
I'm obsessed with Spain. Every year. Since Chanel, since Benidorm. I've always been obsessed with Spain. Even when Edurne was going in 2015, I was like disappointed she did not win. I was such a fan of Edurne. You should look at that performance if you never saw them. Secreto de Agua was one of my favorite songs ever. Chanel was my winner of 2022. Ole, ole, ole! It's such a perfect performance. I have to pause sometimes because this one has more copyright. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And I love this whole, like, you know, slaying thing. So this is the first time I see the whole performance. For now it's almost the same as the Benidorm. As I saw in Israel Calling and in Amsterdam. Bea. 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 So good. I will not sing too much, sorry. Ole, 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 ole. Oh, I did not pause, sorry. Ole, ole. Chiquita mino. So good, this song. I love it. Olha, volta para. What a voice, like, I mean, like in Israel and Amsterdam. She said this even in her hotel room in Amsterdam. She was, she sing a lot, and yeah, she said a whole story about that. I love her Blanka Panoma. I love that whole song and everything about it. So I really hope she will do well. I hope she will like be in the top 5, hopefully top 3, like Chanel. Then there is Ukraine also, who put their whole like performance. The 2 countries that blocked me for my live streams. Kidding, it's okay, I forgive you. I'm joking, guys, but it's the truth. So yeah, but Ukraine is really, really good. I love them. And the revamp and the song and the whole, like, it's really a fun song. So I just want to see those songs because I did not see them yet. Sometimes gotta let it go.
Sometimes gotta let it go. Sometimes gotta
look away.
Sometimes you just gotta know when to
stick your middle finger up in the air. I love that part. Like, I love the lyrics of the song.
I cannot explain.
Wow, the gold.
Tell you how I feel. Life is just a game.
Wow.
And I'm playing for the win.
Okay.
Don't be scared to say just what.
Yeah, Ukraine's gonna go top 5 for sure.
'Cause no matter how bad.
That's so cool. I love this song. Don't care what you say, yeah. Don't care how you feel. That chorus as well is so catchy. Do you agree with me, Tanner? This is such a slay. Like, look at this. This is crazy. Okay, this is gonna be one of the best songs of the final. I just like to act a fool. Gotta get on my head. I can see right through you. Trying to get a reaction. I just did the action. Ooh. Yeah, let's go, Ukraine! Don't be scared to say just what you think. Someone's listening. Don't care what you say, yeah. I love this. They did. You see, everybody got inspired by Ruben Reacts. They all do the snake now. They all do the, you know. Heart of steel. Boom. Chuck. Boom. This is an absolute slayage. This is gonna win Eurovision, maybe. I think it's gonna go definitely top 3. But it's gonna be one of the most epic moments of the final. I think he was a bit nervous. He looked a bit nervous, but I love it. I absolutely love this song. I've been following it from the beginning. You can watch my first reaction. I even live streamed the final. I have been I made a reaction to the revamp, to the first version. I absolutely love this song and all the improvements. It keeps getting better. And when I see the final product now, I start to understand why the bookmakers put it so high in the top 3. The press conference has started. You think it's worth watching? Ukraine is the big grower, yeah, for me as well. Ukraine and Blanka and Armenia. So Poland, Armenia, Ukraine, those are the big like surprises for me. Also Lithuania was really, really good. We can watch the press conference, yes, that's actually not a bad idea. I put a reminder for it. They're usually always late, so press conference, yeah.
Ooh. Okay, booking.com. Au revoir.
So yeah, usually those songs are usually my favorites.
Liverpool.
And of course, from semi-final 1, Noah Carell, Unicorn will be my ultimate favorite, and then Spain, Italy, France. So those are my 6 favorite countries.
Belgium!
Also Belgium, I love the Belgium, yeah. Oh, thank you, Michael, for reminding me that the press conference.
There we go.
Austria!
Oh wow, this is cool. I can see the press conference live.
Lithuania!
Big surprise was Austria, because everybody said they're not good live. So I was like, okay, they're not going to qualify.
Australia!
Australia and Austria both are the big surprises.
Armenia!
Also, I did not put Albania,
And
so
Slovenia!
instead of Austria,
Wow!
a
lot of you! Congratulations! You are in the grand final of Eurovision Song Contest.
personally, I thought some other countries would qualify, like Georgia, and I thought maybe Greece.
You were absolutely amazing. You performed fabulous. Thank you so much for all that emotions. Thank you so much, guys.
Absolutely.
And Iceland, I thought she would qualify, but
Look, we have
she
a
did
lot
not.
of journalists here in this conference room.
Gustav is
and we
bebe.
have much more watching us online.
I just want to thank you.
So we will try to get through
Tell
as
me,
many
thank me
questions
for what?
as we can. And should we start?
For the press conference.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, no problem. Is the volume good?
Okay,
You guys can hear?
Albania, here we are, a big family.
Hello.
Congratulations to all your family. Only 2 of you are
Is
here.
the volume good of my
And,
microphone as well?
I'm interested if we have here Albanian media. Do we have?
I want to thank you
You're from
for your
Poland.
live streams. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Not a problem.
Okay,
They've
give
not
him a
come to the
microphone,
arena
please.
He's
yet.
from Poland. I know
show
that
is
journalist.
over.
He's
They've
from
not come
Poland.
yet.
Yes, I know. Hello, Albania.
Georgia or Iceland over
First
Poland?
question on behalf of Besart.
Yeah, I don't know. I was expecting
Eurovision Albania.
Georgia to qualify.
You said in one of your interviews
I was not
that your
expecting
main
Austria,
goal
I guess.
is going to the final in this Eurovision
I'm
Song
happy they
Contest,
qualified.
and he's wondering what is your
Australia also was a
main
surprise.
goal in your life after all.
Love being part of this community. Yeah, of course. No problem. I love to have you in my chat.
But just let me to say,
Sound is good, okay.
we are
And
so
you can hear
happy,
them while I
we are
talk,
so
or?
excited, and we are so proud for
Oh, that's
my
nice.
Albanians, for my country.
I'm hoping to form a community. Oh,
How sweet
I'm
they
happy
are.
for her.
We have
I'm
more
so happy for her
questions.
because,
Yes,
like, she was like really nervous,
I think I'm gonna have
and
to
she has a lot of pressure
answer the
too.
question.
Even my boyfriend said it's a really good song.
And don't get so emotional. We have our own lives back in Albania, and we all have our own.
My boyfriend did not like.
And we will continue.
He did not understand
our
Austria. He said
promotion
why
of the
Austria
show,
is so
and
popular.
we'll
He did not
continue
understand
doing
it.
music for people who love
But
our
otherwise, he
music.
understood
And
most of the
who
results.
just love Duya.
What about you guys? What were your biggest
Thank
surprises?
you so much.
Tell me
Yes.
your biggest like
We
shock.
have microphone right
Who
here.
were your
Yes,
shock
thank you.
qualifiers?
Hello, my name is Salman from German Media. Congratulations for reaching the final. What does it mean to share a successful moment?
Ah,
together
that's
with your
nice of you
family?
guys.
I think you saw.
I do my best for you
her
guys,
face.
but I do it
So it's-
because I love it
it's
as
a
well.
crazy feeling, I can say. We went through a lot.
There's
our
nothing more than I
national
love live
election
streaming, like
was
talking with you
5 months
guys, having
ago,
fun.
and,
I really love it.
We thought it was going to be a long time to Eurovision, but it was not.
And I
It
enjoy
went
all your
up so
messages.
fast. And performing here tonight, and especially.
Hi, Baru
getting
from
to
Armenia.
the
Hello.
final, we were the first
This is my
country
first
that
time
was
watching
selected.
too.
It was just,
This will be about top
something
10.
that make our heart run
Yeah,
out
that's all.
of
Thank
our
you for all
body.
those nice
It's the
messages.
most amazing
I really
feeling.
appreciate them.
We are so proud for
I
love,
want to thank you
and
from the bottom of my heart
thank
for
you
your
to
live streams. I really
everyone who
appreciate
voted
them.
for us.
I love being part of this
Hopefully
community.
we won't
Michael and I are friends now because of you.
Congratulations
Ruben,
again.
you're
Good
the
luck
best.
for the
We
final.
love you.
Amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Uh,
That's
we
all
do have-
compliment.
We do have a
I don't know
question
what to
from
say.
one of our fans watching online.
Gustav is bebe.
Lewis asks, the
Yeah, I'm
Kennedy
happy for
family
Gustav.
is not only representing Albania,
Georgia or
they're
Iceland?
also from Kosovo.
Yeah, that was
How is your hometown in Kosovo
surprises that they did not
this
qualify.
moment with you?
I believe it's going crazy there. we are the same blood. We are the same nationality. Kosovo and Albania are like brother and sister. We have a mother, which is the big, great Albania. And I believe that
You know what's funny?
they were really excited. We already saw
Even
all
before
the love and
Eurovision
support
started,
they have given us through these days.
somebody
and
told me Albina
I
is
don't
from
really
Kosovo
know
and
what's
she's
going
gonna
on
win
there, but,
in Albania,
hopefully
like
we will
1 or
get
2
to
months
meet
before.
everyone when we
And I
go
said,
back.
like, really? He's like, yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
And he was
Thank
right.
you so much, Albania.
He told me on Instagram, and she qualified also for the final. So I knew it already, like,
Let him ask one more.
for 3 months.
Okay.
His arm's going to fall off if we don't let
when
him.
she qualified in Albania, I said, okay, it means that she will qualify also for the final.
Take your mic. Take your mic.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. So,
Kelmendi family versus Ruben family. Me and my family singing that song.
Because the slogan of
Do
Eurovision
it, yeah.
created by music and
I love that
your
song.
hometown is Kosovo. Can we like?
I hope you guys saw my reaction of that song.
Can you tell me what you think about like?
I try to
Slovenia
keep a
representative
serious
and,
reaction
how
and-
do you feel about competing with so many other countries in the region? Croatia, Slovenia, Serbia, and did I left someone? No, I think that's it.
No.
Well,
The Balkan.
it's called United by Music, ain't it? Every country.
The Balkan countries have something like 50 or 60 million.
It's true that
People?
music's, when you hear music,
With all
you
countries?
leave everything else behind. We don't want to talk about anything else.
And
We
most of
just
it
feel
are
that
from
everyone
Serbia,
who
which
went
is
to the
having
grand
20 or
final
something
really
like
deserved
20
it,
or
and
30 million.
Congratulations to all of them, and
Oh,
can't
yeah.
wait to meet everyone who we didn't meet through these days.
I can be the
in
dad.
grand finals and wish them.
Bravo.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Bravo.
Love
Thank
from
you.
Serbia to you.
Thank you so much, Slovenia. Thank you
Congratulations,
so much,
Albania.
Albania.
Thank you.
You are
Slovenia.
Albina.
That's why I said.
So Michael will be the mother then.
Do we have
Or one of the
any
kids.
Slovenian press here right now? Yes.
Michael is the creepy brother. No, the mother. Can I be the mom?
Did you
Yeah.
forget where you're from?
I told you.
So,
Michael is the mother.
have you
Yes.
been since the performance until
You're very feminine energy, Michael.
250,000.
Now that we're counting.
Okay,
Oh, I love
are you
it.
drunk tonight?
No.
Oh no.
That's fine.
Are you?
Greg is the mother. Yeah, Greg can be the mother. Ruben the
Someone
dad,
has to
Greg the
cover for
mother.
us.
That's so
You're
true,
not really
actually,
drunk
if I
tonight?
think
You're
about
in
it.
Liverpool.
We are in Liverpool, but there is still Saturday in front of us.
Yeah.
Greg.
Even Michael's like, yeah.
That's exactly
Okay, Michael's
why
the
I'm
creepy
not
brother.
famous, because I don't have the devotion you have, clearly. You guys were called last, so number 10. Obviously, there was no order to how the countries were
Creepy
called.
brother. I love that.
How were you
I
feeling
just
when
love that comment.
you
I don't know
went
why.
all the way down to number 10. What was going through your mind?
Actually, we are very, very happy with how the performance went. So we said to each other when we sat on that bench.
Happy for Slovenia also. I was expecting them to qualify.
We made ourselves proud and our fans proud and Slovenia proud this year.
I can put the volume up for you guys if you want.
So
For
if we
the
weren't get a call,
because the volume is not so loud
we would
for
of course
the.
be sad, but we would be proud of this moment nonetheless. And well, luckily we did get a call. So
There was no doubt. There was.
It was less creepy in this performance.
Do we have any
Yeah,
want to ask
I
any
actually
questions?
agree with you.
Yes,
I find one of the brothers was a bit creepy. I don't know why, but I had that feeling as well.
Thank you.
That's why I was laughing so much. Oh,
After many years,
we love to see growth, yeah.
are you
Oh, that's hilarious. Slovenia was not a surprise for
think
me,
we will believe it tomorrow morning.
but my boyfriend said like he doesn't know about Slovenia, that they're like a fan favorite and that they're in the bubble. He said like, yeah, I don't really understand why that song is so popular. I said
We didn't want to look at our
it's
phones
not
during
so much the song, it's the band that's popular. He said, yeah, but they should have a good song, and the song is not good. I said, yeah, you do have a point.
Thank you so much.
The song is not that good, if you think about it.
We have question from online. Let me read.
But they have just
What
like their
other
charisma, and I'm happy that they qualify.
out would you like to have made the final with you? Ooh.
That's really hard to answer. We loved every single one on this Eurovision journey, which has now lasted for 3 months. On all of the pre-parties, we
That's
met
funny that
all of the
I'm gonna
contestants. They're
go
all great
into
people
that
and great
comment
musicians,
later,
So we would love to
because I have a
see
story
all of them
about
go
that.
through. It's
Not
really
like
undecided
weird or
again.
something, not like about me.
Yeah, it's
Just
it's
like
a question
something
that we
in the
don't have
zeitgeist.
An answer, not a right answer, not a.
I
It doesn't
will
have an
tell
answer
that
at all.
person, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
Do you know that I can say you guys a secret? Do you know that in the porn industry, when the COVID started, they started putting a lot of videos about like family stuff, like brother and sister and stepfather and all this kind of stuff, because they knew people were with each other, so they took advantage of that for people to watch those kind of things. Isn't that crazy?
Gentlemen, Slovenia.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Okay, here I have really handsome man from Cyprus.
I hope that did not create some kind of, pervert situations. Some kid watching porn saying, oh, I'm gonna try this. It's like weird, right?
Final now.
Uh-oh.
Do we have here media from Cyprus?
I understand
Yeah,
Greg's
see you.
opinion. Armenia
I
is
see you,
sort of...
course.
Yeah, Armenia, Greg was also like not so impressed.
Hi, Andrew.
But then when she started to dance and everything, he said like, whoa, this is really good. But yeah.
Recently, you had the chance to visit some towns.
It works well with the staging, better than the video even. Yeah, I was really surprised with
as an
Armenia.
Australian Cypriot visiting Cyprus for the first time.
But the dance break,
And, what you have
I
seen
wanted
here
to
is
see it.
not
There was smoke,
balance and
I was like, fuck,
audience.
I wanted to see it
What
because
is your performance like?
she seems like a really good dancer.
Oh my goodness. Well,
And it
first
was a
of all,
nice
thank
surprise.
you.
Poland was also my
visiting
favorite,
the
like tonight.
villages where my
So
grandparents
epic.
were
He
from
was really good, by the way.
One of the most special moments of my life. And,
Can I be honest though?
My father always said to me, he said, Andreamo, when you go to Cyprus and you understand where you're from, you're going to...
He was lucky that he was in semi-final too, because he did not sing so well. So I think if he doesn't improve in the final, he will have trouble to go in the top 15. But otherwise, he was really good.
Feel something special. And I'm very connected to my roots at home in Australia.
Smoke was too much, yeah. I could not even see her. Maybe that's where Albania got their inspiration.
It was
Maybe.
just a really, really special moment for me.
Maybe.
I'm going to get a bit full on here, but my grandparents and my family, they mean so much to me. I'm a family man, and we're a very tight family, and my grandparents are quite sick at the moment, and so what's happening now with me getting this opportunity.
And also, I really like Poland. I knew she had a dance break, but I didn't see the whole thing.
Following every single move, and
when I saw the whole thing, I was like,
"This is so much
epic."
Energy and motivation. So Bapu.
So yeah, I really love
you so much, and I love.
Oh wait, I'm not live. Sorry.
It's a really beautiful moment to be sharing
No,
this together with them. It's life is a crazy thing, and to be in this position now.
Oh, Eurovision sent me an
on
email.
the other side of the table, and we're both going to the grand final. This is something that I'm never.
I'm gonna have a
ever
look.
Forget.
1 second.
So, credit to every single person on this table today, and all the other acts that performed too. This is such a demanding, beautiful thing, the Eurovision Song Contest, and everyone should be so proud of themselves. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep rambling on if you don't stop me.
Oh, okay. It's just an email to tell people about who qualified. Oh, that's nice that they're doing that.
It's an interesting question.
Eurovision,
They said, did you,
always on top of
why
everything.
did you decide to perform barefoot? And also, before you answer that, did you know those who compete barefoot?
Sorry.
Loreen competed barefoot in 2012, and obviously she was a former winner.
So how are you guys doing tonight?
Okay, well,
I really want to
because
know.
it wasn't the initial decision.
I'm sorry, I will
had
try not to
boots
talk too
on,
much.
And my team mentioned it to me. Maybe for the next rehearsal, try barefoot. And then I thought to myself, okay, it might make me feel like I'm in my hallway at home and take the pressure off a little bit. And then I also put my outfit on and I said, I kind of feel like a ninja in this outfit, and I like that.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, y'all. I'm kidding, y'all.
I did the rehearsal barefoot. I walked off and I said, "Yep, no shoes. It's not."
The visuals
happening."
were
So that's
simple but
how
very
I,
good. Yeah.
Made the decision to be barefoot. I feel one with the stage. Yeah.
Cyprus was simple but good.
Move on to our next.
Especially Greece was too simple, and my boyfriend said about Greece, he said like, the kid's a bit too hyper, you know, he was jumping around and he didn't like it. So usually he's a good like.
Here in the middle, yes. Can we get a mic here in the
Usually he's a good like opinion for me to poll about like how the general people are watching Eurovision.
Brunette, John, and the Armenian Jeddah. Congratulations.
Thank
Mike
you.
and I are writing fan fiction about opening us dead and Martin us to top. That's like the most funny comment I ever read.
I would like to ask if you
What
can
the fuck?
share when
Oh.
did you decide to add a dance
Yes,
break to the
yes,
song?
I want to.
Was it difficult to keep it as a secret?
I'm gonna come back to you.
And what does it symbolize?
I want to know about the dance
Thank
break
you for your question.
and why there was so much smoke.
Just wanted to congratulate you all because.
Hey, he's from Judy Eurovision.
Yay.
Sinan.
Yeah,
He's
so,
with Armenia.
If people know me, they know that I love dancing, and we have decided to do a dance break when I
She's
was
very young,
writing
huh?
the song. So we have two versions: without the dance break and with dance break.
I think she's around like 17 or something like that.
Okay, it was so hard to keep it a secret.
So it was a
I
secret.
like, I have a surprise.
I thought I missed something. I was like,
I have a surprise.
Yeah.
And the surprise was the dance break. If you love it, just.
I love it.
Thank you, guys.
I love that Sinald's there.
We have a question for you.
Sinald, yes!
Bebe
One of our
asks,
friends.
Your song deals with mental health. Why did you decide to tackle such a big issue?
Oh yes, I heard about that in Junior Eurovision as well.
So it is kind of hard for me to talk about it, but when I say like panic attacks, I mean it. And yeah, a lot of people deals with mental health, and I deal it as well. And I just wanted to tell everybody that it's okay. It's okay to have like mental health. It's okay to not feel okay. And yeah.
Oh my god.
Just,
Tenor.
overall thing.
That's my ultimate dream to see that, you know, a video of those two.
Look good.
Absolutely.
Look good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But then you have to
more questions
you have to
here.
continue the story. Ruben Rex walks in the room,
Okay.
and then what
ladies and
happens?
gentlemen.
I give you another idea.
Estonia, welcome.
So the dance break was a surprise. I was not wrong.
Check, check, 1, 2.
Wow, what's going on here? I say a lot of
Oh my god,
Estonian
her?
flags, yeah, so
Her voice?
Estonian media here.
From another planet.
You are.
She was
Yes.
so good.
Welcome.
Thank you. Hi, Ali.
Like the best singers tonight were Brunette and
So your mother said in an interview.
and what's the name of the girl from Estonia?
She's gonna hop on the first plane and come.
She was like so good, like
As she started.
also the
Right?
the
It's
Tuto
already
Tuto.
Oh, you have it in the interview.
Lithuania was good as
Then
well,
she
but my
could
boyfriend
not
said
come
she's
here.
screaming a bit too much. So,
Okay, that's.
but
nice
her,
actually
he
for
said,
me.
"Wow."
I
He
didn't
said,
know
like,
it.
"What a
I
good
don't know
voice."
about it, so that's
Who's
really
from
cool.
Estonia? Thank you.
He was the first one
from
when he
Estonia,
saw
thank
her.
you.
He was like, "She's gonna qualify."
I think we had another question over here as well, right here.
Did you guys find semi-final 2 as interesting as the first one, or?
Hey, Alika.
Hello.
Brits from TV3. You have achieved
Alika, yeah.
your biggest dream. You're in Eurovision.
Amazing
and you
voice.
qualified to the finals.
And she qualified even without the
Thank
jury.
you, and congratulations to all of us.
Can you imagine with the jury? She's probably gonna win the jury vote.
How does it feel to
Like, her
achieve
voice
your
is
biggest
insane.
dream at the age of 20? She's 20, guys. She's
Because
young.
juries vote for voice. So okay, I know what's gonna be the jury vote for the
Actually,
final.
I remember when I was a little child.
I know now.
I was watching Eurovision since I remember.
It's gonna be
myself.
Estonia number
So
1,
I was thinking that
Spain number
when
2,
I turn 16,
and probably
then I will go to Eurovision. And actually, I'm a little bit happy.
Probably
that I
Sweden
didn't,
number 3.
because right now I'm 20.
That's probably
and
gonna
I
be
feel
the
that
jury
this
vote.
is the right time and right place to be. So.
Oh, I
I'm
am the
feeling
Albanian
really
then.
happy, and
Yeah.
I think I just have my emotions
Me and
all
Martin,
over
huh?
the place right now. So I'm just not believing.
I have some
it,
plans
and
for
yeah, of
Martin
course,
when me and
it
him
was
are
my dream
alone in a bedroom.
from since I was a child. So I'm really, really happy to be here, and also I'm really happy to be here with all of those talented people. So this is amazing. Yeah.
Cool. And we have
Yeah, I have some freaky thoughts about like what I would do to Martin Osadal if me and him would be in the hotel room.
from online. Anna Maria asks, how do you explain the message of your song to your audience?
I would say that.
I
we
am the
all have
Albanian dad.
relationships with each
I love
other,
that.
And for us, it is really important thing.
Martin is
At the
fine.
same
Fuck
time,
you.
yes,
You are the creepy
being
brother.
in
You can watch.
relationships with yourself.
You just watch.
So we need to trust each other, but at the same time,
There was
we
less
really
impressive
need to
songs in
trust
this semi, but
yourself
the results
and
were more
love
exciting.
yourself.
Yeah.
And when you do that,
Greg, mommy will be
it
shocked when he
doesn't-
walks in the green
It
room.
seems really simple, but at the same time,
Maybe
it's
Greg
really
likes to
hard
watch. Who
do.
knows?
But when you
No,
do
I'm
that,
kidding. I'm kidding.
you feel
I'm taking this too far. No, it's fine.
And
If we don't talk about
looking
sex, what we're
hope
gonna talk
not
about?
only for
At least
myself
we're
and
having
the
fun,
song,
right?
But to all the people who are listening,
It's just
that
fantasy and imagination.
it's really
cares?
important to just bond with yourself and to listen to yourself, listen to your heart.
Listen
And,
to your heart.
Yeah, wee.
When Martin calls for you.
Thank you, Estonia!
Sonia.
Yes.
I think like with
Moving
Martin,
Next on to our rockers.
with Martin, I would be the dominant one, And with the Albanian dad, I think it would be like a versatile thing. You know what I mean? Both of us would like switch turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we have any?
That's enough sex
anyone
talk.
coming all the way from down under all the way with us?
Although I love talking about
Surprise,
sex.
surprise! Nobody made it from Australia.
I really love it.
You're not from Australia?
I'm sorry.
Do you want to ask a
I
question?
just need to blow up some
Yeah.
steam.
Do you want to ask a question? Amazing.
I did a lot of live streams. And, yeah.
Hi guys.
Tomorrow I get my present from the booty girl, from Alena.
Fellow metalhead, I can only say that.
I cannot wait.
The biggest music.
I hope it's a trophy or something. I don't know. I don't know what she sent. Maybe she sent like that outfit that she's wearing. I don't know.
Parkway Drive.
It's gonna be a surprise.
North Lane, I believe the only.
But I'm gonna share it with you guys. I will not open the package alone. I will open the package with you guys.
I'm sorry, but it's true.
I will probably do it around like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Are you hoping?
Yeah, she's so nice that she sent a present.
Australian music export.
So I hope to see you guys tomorrow in my live stream around like 3 o'clock. I think that's when I have the package. And I will unpack the gift I got from the booty girl from Alena from Poland, and we will unbox a surprise together on camera. Isn't that cool?
So yes, is the,
And if it's a sexy outfit, I will have to get naked on camera. So that's just the way it is. No. I'm kidding, yo. You're good to go. I love that. You're good to go.
Yes, let's go down to.
Oh yeah.
To you, Simon. Yeah.
I think I am.
First of all, I'm Simon from Polish Radio.
I'm so into the Albanian dad's gap in his teeth. Yeah, he's just very hot. I don't know. He has some kind of very masculine energy.
You know, the strong performance in the end. I'm referring to some lawyers as
You
well.
guys are fantasizing, huh?
Your both professions. Is it more
Naughty
difficult?
guys. This guy's epic. He's a lawyer.
Australia for
Like he's like one of those, you know, like one of those stories. Like during the day he's a lawyer, but during the night he turns into a sex worker. I don't know. I'm just saying something. But he's really like a lawyer, and then during the night he becomes how do you say that?
And promise me everything will be alright.
A musician.
Well, a lot of questions.
And he's such a good lawyer that in Australia, he even defended Novak Djokovic. Can you imagine? Like, this guy is like the real deal.
Immigration lawyer, which one is more difficult? Well, statistically, I think getting into Eurovision is slightly more difficult than getting a visa to Australia. So I'm gonna say that.
Because Djokovic didn't want to get vaccinated, you remember?
I mean, you said it yourself. We promised you it's
defended
going to
him.
be all right.
It's
So I
crazy,
think
right?
That's the message for Australia staying.
Alena's amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
I love her.
It's a live discussion.
Her
Who knows?
song.
It's a live
Doesn't matter.
It changed my
We're
life.
gonna keep smashing
But we
the
have
stage.
started building a very small stadium, just in a.
And
in
she
a
said that
regional
I
town
changed her
in
life
Western
as well
Australia.
with
It holds
my
about
with my
400
video.
people. We're
So
hoping
I'm
you'll
so
all
happy
come
about
next
it.
year.
Today I was preparing. I think I'm still gonna try to beat my own record. And if the gift is tomorrow, like I think I'm gonna be motivated to do it tomorrow. Maybe, who knows? Who knows? We will see. Queen Alina. I want to keep the unboxing a separate video though. The booty live stream
From our media.
will be a separate video probably.
Let's go.
But maybe as a surprise I will just do it the same stream. Who knows? Alena would have qualified for sure.
We have
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm so happy for Gustav. Like,
Amazing hat, by the way.
isn't he a great guy? Like, he's just a great guy.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, Belgium media?
No.
Yes or no?
Just no.
Or a liar in a first line. Belgium media. Okay, thank you.
I know that guy. He's from Germany. I look sometimes his streams. He's a super nice guy.
Hi, darling.
And thank you for bringing
ESC Compact, I think, is his website.
on that stage, and also bringing.
And
back
also Tessa
Forum
is there.
for the first
Oh, and him, the guy talking, is from OutTV. And who's next to OutTV is Tessa from EC United. She's Dutch as well.
time on a Eurovision stage since 2016 with
A lot of people I start to know now.
Thank you.
You have
It's funny.
said in our interviews that you
I adore
have
Gustav, yeah.
struggles with being authentically queer. How does it feel to be so welcomed and so appreciated? That audience roar during the show and during your qualification really shows that. How does that feel, and what advice would you have for people from your generation who might be struggling with being that authentically itself because of the stigmas and things, you know, since the 80s that we've had?
That's a great question. And I don't want to cry again because I've been crying. I look like a fucking panda, seriously. But what I will say is I was a little bit, honestly,
He's so funny and
a little bit
nice.
scared when we were waiting for the results.
Yesterday I watched like a German journalist who was doing like, I don't know, comedy sketches during the parties at Eurovision, and he says to Martin Oostdal, can you just tell me I'm good to go? And he said, you're good to go. And he said, oh, it was so funny. And then he was talking with Gustav, and he told Gustav, he said, I want to have sex with either the guy from Italy or with Martin Oostdal. So he said, how can I do that? He said, it's okay because he's doing like weddings, and he's doing weddings, you know, in Belgium, he's like arranging weddings for people. I will make you guys a wedding, and you can even have sex on the balcony. He said, it was hilarious.
I look like a fucking panda, seriously.
I think
But
that's why
what
we
I will
started to
say
talk about
is
sex,
I
because
was
we
a
see
little
those
bit-
kind of
honestly,
interviews.
I'm going to be very honest, a little bit
It's getting
scared
very
when
hot.
we were waiting for the results, because there was still a little boy inside him who's like, they will not accept this. There's still this, I think every queer person has this little boy inside of girl or whatever it can be inside of them.
Oh, this is actually an interesting answer, so I'm gonna stop like talking.
But what I will say is I was a little bit, honestly, I'm going to be very honest, a little bit scared when we were waiting for the results, because there was still a little boy inside him who's like, they will not accept this. There's still this, I think every queer person has this little boy inside of girl or whatever it can be inside of them. And it just felt like a really touching thing, because it really felt like a queer message that was about positivity, inclusivity, and about just joy was embraced by Europe. That is, for me, that's really an amazing pat on the shoulder, not for me, but for every queer person out there. And I hope that if anyone sees this, stop it. I'm talking to myself for some reason, but yeah, that's a lot. And I think that's truly something that really touched my heart.
And what advice would you have?
I think we had another question over here somewhere. Yes, right over here.
Proficiat Gustav.
Thank you, El.
Dat je België
Oh, it's in Dutch.
trots hebt gemaakt. Congratulations. Although you looked very surprised when Belgium was announced. Why was that? And secondly, how did you manage to get the hat on your...
I find the UK really like embraces the LGBT community in their how do you say that? Eurovision performancing in organizing, because there's a lot of rainbow color and a lot of like queer messages, LGBT, and with the drag or dancers and stuff. I love it. Like UK is doing a great job.
Well, I think it's the same thing I just said.
Good. I adore
It's
Gustav.
this kind of like...
Gustav is so
But
mindful
it's not
about
even
his
about the whole queer
performance,
thing. I
being a
think
platform
as
for
artists,
black, queer, and
we're
Belgian
people pleasers, and I
excellence.
think we all
Yeah.
have this insecurity, and I think
That
we
is
just
so
go through
amazing.
the emotions when that's happening.
Yeah,
And there's
definitely.
nothing to compare yourself to what we have to go through in those moments. I'm telling you, I'm 42 years old. I'm about to have a heart attack on stage if this continues. So
He's a
I
good
really
example.
understand everyone here on the stage. It's really a bit of a mind F. But yeah, it's just that's what that was as well for me. And about the hat, yeah, we just had. I almost had a lobotomy today.
I wonder
just getting
about
this
what he
hat
said.
onto
If maybe it's
onto my
true.
face. So I'm still alive, thank God. But and it's still.
I mean,
here, so-
personally, I never like get insecure about me being homosexual and having a boyfriend. But like as an artist, I'm sure it must be some kind of pressure sometimes. I don't know.
I'm grateful.
We have questions.
I'm just happy that there are examples like him, and that BBC and Eurovision are doing such a great job by embracing it, because there are so many countries in which people cannot, be gay and be themselves, and even in like it doesn't matter which country.
Online about your hat. Will we see a new hat in the final? And who is your style inspiration?
Oh.
For me, I was
Thanks for the
always
pressure
like
about the
open
hat,
about it.
seriously. No, we'll keep
But I
the
came
hat.
out very
really love
late.
this
I
look.
came out
It's
when I
my
was
look. It's designed by
23.
Walter van Beirendonk, which is a really...
Yeah, when I was 23, I came out, and my friends were all like, "Yeah, we've known since you were 12 years old," and I was like, "Oh, okay." So yeah, my friends were all really cool about it, and they were all straight guys that were just like,
incredible designer from Belgium, and I am beyond proud to represent someone.
Sometimes a bit bi-curious, but they were all straight.
And a style icon, so many people that I admire, but of course, you know, the obvious thing would be for me as a hat wearer with Boy George, Grace Jones.
And then I started to discover the gay scene. I went to Gran Canaria with my friends, and
try to
I was
bask
like,
in
whoa,
their kind of like.
there is a whole world out there for people like me.
Can we have one more question from Paul?
We got to go to this guy with the Belgian flag. He's draped in the Belgian flag. We can't not go to you.
I love that host, the guy who just said the question. He's so funny. I find he's really good.
Dikke proficiat.
Dankjewel.
Neil Farron from Eurovision.com. So this question is not actually from me, but it is
from
from
Belgium?
Andrew Lambrew. So when we were at the turquoise carpet, we had
thought he
this
was from
thing,
Poland.
pass question.
Hey,
So
babe.
we'd ask the
Hey,
we'd
girl.
ask the artist one question, and then they'd give a question to another artist.
Okay, you slay
Andrew
queen?
specifically asked the
Are you
question
gonna sleep?
for you,
Okay, I
but you
will
didn't
not
stop
talk too
by.
loud. My boyfriend's gonna
So,
sleep,
Andrew,
y'all, so I
I'm not
cannot talk
letting
too
you
loud.
down. You get your answer now.
Thank you.
But we can still have
The
fun.
question is, how much does your hat collection cost?
Oh, good one. Good one. Well, yeah, I think I've kind of a nice savings account if I wasn't that into my fashion and my accessories, I'll say that. And my husband is terribly mad at me because we don't have
That's
any
what I
room for more
love,
accessories,
like,
and I keep buying them every week. So
with the
it's-
community
it's a
we have,
problem.
you know?
It's a problem. I'm looking for the right support group for accessory problems.
I love also, like, people like Gustav are always like
Unfortunately,
a very, very good example.
guys,
And
I know you.
like all the other Eurovision artists are really like a big fan of him, and they love him and his song. They all use his song to get, like, you know, start to get the party started. And his song is an anthem in the whole Eurovision community with all the artists and with all the countries. And I love it, and that's why I knew he would qualify.
A round of applause to Belgium. Thank you so much.
And I knew Belgium would qualify because I did their national final. You remember? I live
Yes,
streamed
and
it.
definitely keep
I
that
knew that
applause
he would
going
qualify.
for
Like, especially with that dancer. That dancer was like slay. Oh, Blanka.
Hello.
Oh, sorry.
Do we have any Polish media? Yes, we have.
Cannot
right
talk
here
too
in the
loud
front row.
anymore, so I'm gonna put the microphone a little bit up.
Hello, Blanka. Hello, Bejba.
Hello, hello.
Bebe.
My name
Hi.
is Natalia. I'm from Poland. Blanka, once again, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You've made it. You slayed. You showed them. You showed them.
He's gone.
Blanka,
I will tell
would
him.
like to know what was the most amazing, uplifting, delightful moment during your preparation in Liverpool, and in the other half, what was the most challenging thing for you here? Thank you.
Well, I think the most amazing moment was when I started feeling the support from the fans,
So
and I
happy.
started getting a lot of amazing
Love her so much.
messages, as well as the support I've received from my whole family, because they just give their whole heart to me, and that's amazing. On the other hand, I think the most challenging was how many hours we had to spend at the rehearsals, because we worked really, really hard to make Poland, my country, proud. Thank you.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Do you have any more
That's
guests? We
true.
have a question
Moldova
here.
last year as well.
Let's go to this. You've put your hand up.
They
for
had
the
that
two
same
questions,
effect.
so let's try and get to you.
Hello, Blanka.
Hello.
Congratulations on your qualifying.
Thank you so much.
I bet everyone has dealt with it, but since the beginning of your journey in the national selection, there were many people saying that
Baby.
you're not the one that should have gone.
Yep.
But now, after qualifying and probably getting a really good result in the final, do you think you can shut their mouth?
Well, I want to thank all the
Bye.
haters because they really motivated me. They really motivated me. And I really hope I can make my country really, really proud in the finals. Thank you.
They only hate.
All the haters, like, that's basically everybody when she won, right?
We have a question online. Jermaine, can I ask? Not
Sorry, I
a
was just
from-
totally talking to myself then. I forgot I had a mic on.
Can't hear you. You're.
Sorry.
Come on the other side.
Sorry. Oh,
Should
shall I ask it? Sorry.
I love that game. Do that, please.
I'll ask it. Sorry, I'm in my own world here. Nona from Eurofans News says, your dance
Love that
break
guy. He's
wowed
hilarious.
everyone.
Oh.
When did you decide to include it, as it wasn't in the original version of the song?
Well, I decided after the
cannot talk too much because my voice is
pre-selections,
slipping.
I decided to
We'll try to.
make a dance break and work really, really hard with my choreographer and with the whole team on getting it right. So, yeah, that was then.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
She sometimes sounds like a Californian girl. It's so hard. I went to Starbucks and they didn't have like cream on my coffee. Sorry. You know that show from Jimmy Kimmel, like Ew? That's like basically a little bit that.
So much, Paula. Okay, here we have.
Oh my god, I want to go to Starbucks.
Austria.
LA girl. I love it. Austria. Yep.
Do we have here media from Austria? Come.
Nope, yes, we have a gentleman right here in the front row.
These interviews are always a little bit more serious because it's official interviews, but I always enjoy them.
Austria. Congratulations, we're so happy and we're so proud. And we know that you're Eurovision fans, so that's not always that artists are Eurovision fans as well. And
That's true.
Actually, back 10 years ago, Conchita was there and she won. And the fan base and the media were not sure that they would go through the final. But this year, everybody in Austria said you would go to the final. Did it put pressure on you? You are now in the final, but was it a little bit feeling insecure about it?
No, it kind of took the pressure away, I think. I wasn't sure. We weren't sure if we were supposed to press, so we were like, it's okay, just okay.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I feel like it took the pressure away because the support has been incredible. It's been so amazing. And so it allowed us to be
Surprising, qualifying.
And that was our focus point on this whole.
Do you guys find they are really good? Like, do you think they will do good in the final? Or you're like, I'm not so sure. I don't know. I think they will be like top 15.
Journey, and I think that's what we achieved today. We had so much fun on that stage, and
I can be wrong.
that we can travel that through to the audience, and
our biggest dream is coming true here right now, and that's
so.
like,
Thank you for your trust in us.
Thank you. Let's, here. Do we have Mike? Yeah, please.
Yeah, me too.
Hello.
I was expecting a bit more.
Team Austria, congratulations. But congratulations to all of you guys that qualified for the grand
I
final.
like this guy. Aha, it's JP.
Forward to a great show on Saturday. One question to the Austrian
It's funny.
delegation is,
He has a funny
in the
voice.
interview You said that you would like to be taken seriously as female songwriters. Now, do you think with the qualification for the grand final this has happened? And what is your message for upcoming young songwriters?
Good question.
Yes, I feel like with the topic of our song, people started talking about the issues, and that's a start. We feel like we're so honored that people actually care about the message and that they started reading into the lyrics.
After this
So
interview,
we're
I
so
want to watch
grateful for
maybe
that part.
one more
if
performance.
anything's going to change, it's basically up to us. So what we want to set as an example is...
And then tomorrow we're going to do the
way
booty
to go
unpacking.
forward is to support each other.
It's going to be
and
epic.
that's what we're doing. That's why we're doing this together always.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, maybe just stick together and do your thing and don't give up.
Thank you.
That's true.
And we have a question from online about your son, Andre.
The video
from
had so much
Eurofans
charm and the
asked,
staging didn't really
how
have
did
the
you
same.
come up with the
Yeah.
idea to write a song
I
about
didn't really
Edgar
understand the
Poe?
staging.
Who's your favorite writer?
Especially Austria has a big budget usually.
Yeah, okay. Well, first of all,
I mean, maybe not every year,
yeah,
but...
Taya and me, we were at the songwriting camp, for
Hey,
Eurovision,
hello.
in Czech, and we actually wrote a song for me first for Eurovision.
I'm wrapping up the...
And yeah, we had like an hour left. That
the
day
interview.
and we said we're gonna make like a fun song for, like making people laugh.
It's almost finished. There are only 3 minutes left.
Yeah, Taya was improvising the first
Lithuania,
lines of
and
the
then it's
song,
finished.
And for real,
Oh,
we
wait.
don't have a plan
how it happened. It just happened. It popped out of her head.
No, they're still. Sorry, I
Honestly,
misunderstood.
we get this question the most. Like, people come up to us and they say, who the hell is Edgar and why the hell did you write a song about that, honestly? And we're like, you know what, we wish we could say it was a genius idea from the start.
Searching for answers,
It
but
wasn't.
we can't find one.
It just kind of happened,
Sorry.
but it turned out to be a great decision, and we just kind of went with it. And yeah, it turned out that Edgar Allan Poe, yes, he's probably one of her favorite writers now, but it turned out that he's actually the perfect guy to pick for our message, because he's the epitome of a
Tomorrow, I think tomorrow.
artist. He's the first American writer ever to live off
Yep.
of writing alone, which resulted in a financial.
Who was your
difficult
favorite
life, and
tonight?
that's something that we can definitely relate to. So yeah, turns out that it was a smart idea, even though it just kind of happened.
Yeah, you have a great brain.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Wait, why did she say that? What did she say?
It turned out that he's actually the perfect guy to pick for our message, because he's the epitome of a struggling artist. He's the first American writer ever to live off of writing alone, which resulted in a financially difficult life, and that's something that we can definitely relate to. So yeah, turns out that it was a smart idea, even though it just kind of happened.
Yeah, you have a great brain.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Duncan Lawrence did it as well. I mean, you know, you can. If you're a good songwriter, you can go very far.
Austria.
Bebe performed second in the final.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe.
And our last finalist for the evening, Lithuania.
My favorite was also Georgia, but
Hello,
she's not
hello.
qualified.
I'm gonna answer some questions and we can go to celebrate.
Amazing.
Yeah, she's right.
Do we have? Oh, we got some people waving over there. Let's get to those guys.
Labas, Monica.
Labas.
Sveikinimai.
Ačiū.
So, for many years, Lithuania was afraid to show their ethnic culture. From year 2000 to 2021,
Oh,
we
they're
never
still
had
with
a
Lithuania,
song in
wow.
Lithuanian language. We never showed any ethnic motives of ours. And 2 years
What
ago,
the
we do that. And as we see, it works in Eurovision. It works well. We're again in the final. So, do you see this transformation of
Don't know.
Lithuanians? And do you think this is the right path for our country in Eurovision?
Thanks for the question, first of all. And second, I think that I see the transformation in Lithuanians' music industry, first of all. And I feel that we are,
It's
you know, allowing ourselves to be unique, which is very, very important, I guess. And I think that,
Georgia
you know,
was- I
for
don't
me
know.
personally, why I chose to put some Lithuanian folk stuff in my music, because
I have
I
no
was
idea why
studying
I
in
did not
London,
qualify.
and my
It's- Georgia is a mystery to me. Like, why she did not qualify? I have no idea. Wait, let me just refresh to see if I'm still like.
Booking.com. Booking for a year.
Okay. Oh, okay. It just finished. Okay, so she is the last one. Okay.
For every single Ukrainian who is fighting for sad conditions. In 2015, I was representing my country with Vaidas, and I'm really thankful for this guy.
Okay, her interview is a little bit more serious, but if you guys want, I can let it play out. It's like 5 minutes.
First of all, and I feel that we are, you know, allowing ourselves to be unique, which is very, very important, I guess. And I think that, you know, for me personally, why I chose to put some Lithuanian folk stuff in my music, because I was studying in London, and my final work in my uni was to create something special, something unique, and I did like 7 songs where I took some stuff from Lithuanian folk music and I recreate that, and I saw that it's very interesting for everybody who was listening to that, you know, for my tutors, for my friends from my uni, and I said to myself that time that if I would ever try to do Eurovision again, I would really want to put that, you know, to put some Lithuanian thing.
You guys want to see something else?
Because especially this phrase, this ritual thingy from Lithuanian folk is very, very unique. And I think that we're only country in the world who is doing that, you know. So I can't explain sutartine, what does it mean sutartine, but if someone
I
wants
have to talk to my boyfriend about it, but I think, yeah, why not?
Thank you.
Should we go to this
Yeah, why not? I will let you know tomorrow.
Доброго вечора. Good evening, everybody. My name is Sashko from Razum for Ukraine. First of all, congratulations to every single one of you from the Ukrainians. Thank you. Monica, personally, in 2015, I just want to thank you as a queer person for choosing to do what your team did on stage. Thank you so much. Now, I don't know if you knew this, but OGA Ukraine organized a whole promotional campaign of your support. How do you feel knowing that? Do you find now that they helped?
Oh, I am very thankful. You know, in this period, I feel that Lithuanians will really feel as brothers with you and sisters and very united. And I have many Ukrainian friends, which I made in very sad conditions, because I had to make not I had, but I made friends because of the war, and it's very, very sad. And yeah, I'm just like very thankful and happy. And first of all, I want to thank for every single Ukrainian who is fighting for everyone's freedom, because this is not only you and your freedom, it's all Europe's freedom. So thank you for everyone. Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава.
We do have a question. We do have a question from someone online. This is from Purple Radio, actually. They ask, do you feel more pressure performing as a solo artist as opposed to as a duet when you performed in 2015?
Well, you know, I think that this year I understood that I don't need a man.
And the man making happen. That's
and
like
I can do it alone because women is a power. So that's why I invited all my friends on the stage, you know. But yeah, I mean, you know,
I loved
in 2015 I was representing my country with VLADYSLAV, and I'm really thankful for this guy. We did amazing job, and everything was very cool. But
I look forward to that, because I already found this semi-final. They had like all those drag queens, and I just said before the stream, I was so happy they're like with the rainbow colors and everything. They're just like embracing it, you know.
I am a solo artist, so it's quite natural for me to be on the stage alone. And, you know, this time I'm not alone, actually. I'm with my girls.
I will watch
and
a recap
give
after
me
this.
all the power I need, and it's so cool to spread that power around, you know, around the Europe.
Thank you so much.
I think this is the end. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Unfortunately, we have no time to other questions tonight, but give a huge round of applause to our finalists, Albania.
Okay, so she's gonna name the finalists. I'm gonna.
Cyprus,
Albania, Cyprus,
Estonia, Belgium, Austria, Lithuania, Poland, Australia, Armenia, Slovenia. Here they are.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to join us tomorrow from 5 p.m. when we are going to be joined by the hosts of Saturday's Grand Final, Alicia Dixon, Hannah Waddingham, Graham Norton, and Julia Sanina.
And after
Wait, what did you just say?
The hosts.
Austria, Lithuania, Poland.
5. And also, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to join us tomorrow from 5 p.m. when we are going to be joined by the hosts of Saturday's Grand Final, Alicia Dixon, Hannah Waddingham, Graham Norton, and Julia Sanina.
And after that, straight, we have another press conference with Big 5 plus Ukraine. Ukraine.
Oh,
So
that's tomorrow.
5 p.m. Meet here, guys. Good night. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
tonight.
everyone.
So it's gonna be cool. Tomorrow gonna be a busy day for me. The booty unpacking, then I'm gonna do the stream with Graham Norton and the host, and then with the big fight. I'm gonna have three things to stream before the final. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the recap. Sorry it took so long, by the way. It was just I wanted people to see the. Oh wait, exclusive. Oh wait, they put this on Premiere as well.
Here's a reminder of 10 countries who qualified.
Let's watch this first.
The last act through to the grand
They just put
final
it.
is.
Can't wait for the I'm really, yeah, of course it's BBC. I was not surprised. I'm really happy with the way they have been incorporated. Yeah, with the Ukrainian, perfect like. They did a really good job. They can be really proud, especially doing it in Liverpool, which is not like the obvious choice. I'm happy because like people in Liverpool have something, you know. They never had this before, I think, in Liverpool, so that's really cool.
The last spot goes to you.
When in the final?
Emotional. Thank you
Tomorrow,
so
right?
much to all the amazing artists who've competed in tonight's semi-final. You are all brilliant. Did your favorites make tonight? Well, here's a reminder of 10 countries who
But it's
qualified.
just a very small video. Okay. Okay, this is cool that they put this online. I was just curious because it was like live. So the recap is qualifier second semi-final. It's here.
Salut Barbie. Salut Ken.
Maybe that's a copyright song, so I have to be careful. I have to go now, but I hope you have a good night. Goodbye. Okay. You guys don't want to see the recap? Show you the recap, otherwise yeah, I think I'm gonna go as well because my boyfriend's asleep. I'm gonna finish this and then I see you guys tomorrow after this.
So you're about to be a star.
Yeah. I think after your conversation they will be. Her name's Tara. But I have two cats. Okay, so that's the recap. So I'm gonna leave you guys and wish you a great evening. I hope you enjoyed my spontaneous live stream. See you guys tomorrow for the unpacking of my booty gift from Alena, and then after we're gonna watch the press conference with the host and with the finalists of the Big Five. So see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Subscribe, comment, and like. and just like slay queen and be yourself and have nice dreams of Martin.